Big up every Jamaican, yard and abroad. Yeah? Big up to everybody who follow dancehall, who pay keen attention. Now, I'm not here for the revenge or the eye for an eye business or proof point. What I want to make on understand is that two wrong doesn't make a right. But at the same time, I want to ask you a question. If Magnum don't bring the verdict, then who is going to speak? When I say speak, I'm not talking about just highlighting issues. I'm speaking about going into the depths. See me? Removing veils. Because there are people who use control for rule, but they can only control those who are blind. So when a man like Magnum forward with a verdict, uncomfortable truth, and present it at your front door, you go forward like one threat. And that's why one of the ears say, like them silence me. You see, them have a right to say them silence me, yes, because spiritual warfare. And the enemies did everything that your mind tell you them do to silence me. Believe me, them do it. All if a 10 person come together, them couldn't have got you where me got you. Even if you had God with you, you still could not survive. You did have to have God in you. And that's why I'm here. There's a difference between being on the devil's agenda and being on divine alignment. When you're up on the devil's agenda, you look like you don't get no sleep. You look like you're always busy, because you always have to come up with a new lie to cover the distraction and the lie where you just tell. But you see, when you're up on divine alignment, you have to go with heaven's instructions. So even though I might be a messenger, I might get the verdict, but if God said don't speak, then we can't speak. Go in a one corner. And that's what I had to do. I had to be obedient. That's why I never did a ear from me. It was spiritual strategy. Yes, them tried to silence me, but it wasn't silence. But you know, to the enemy, silent means defeat. It was never defeat. Unknowingly, what them don't overstand, they make it bad for themselves, because it is in the stillness and the silence. It is where I hear the voice of the heavens. And in 2025, you see the reason why Nafa Unaga say the enemies them defeat Magnum, because two things: material possessions and patience. The man who telling the truth is the man with less fame and less material possessions and less money. So me becomes the pussy, the bad mind. The one with bad mind, the man can him get abundance and blessings. Because not for uno, go with one eyeball see. Forgetting that not everything that glitter is gold. So when Umbre stays so and pose up with him car and him house and say, oh, them boy the bad mind me, because them have a one car and them need to stop pre me, and then God a bless them. I wanna hear man a joke. In my sight, who have themselves as a rich man, in my sight, I see them as a pauper with cash. Them say them rich, but them spiritually bankrupt. You see, me hear bigger dog than them bark. Me hear a man a call himself Michael Cake Soap Jackson. Sometimes I ask myself, how and why and where? Because if you want to compare yourself to Michael Jackson, your first week in selling albums, you sell less than 2,000 albums. Michael Jackson is a man who sell millions of albums. Platinum, diamond, gold, everything. So how you fi compare? Remember, you was a man go Grammy, fi take picture at the Grammy and left without it. Michael Jackson do that something there. So here's a comparison. You know why when a man say I'm rich, me not pay him no mind and I say them a papa with cash? Can watch this. In 2025, Michael Jackson had a home that's called Neverland. Never Ranch or Neverland. Whatever it's called. It is now abandoned. Nobody na live there. Because you see, when the devil bless you and you're dead, who are gonna carry the dark burden there to replace you, to get the devil blessings? You understand? What I'm saying is this. Michael Jackson will add more fame than you, bigger house than you, more money than you. Spirit is dead today. As a selector DJ, I can tell you, you can go in a 20 dance and don't play a Michael Jackson, even if you play it. So what? And that's why Bob Marley voice lives on daily. Because this is spiritual warfare taking place, Jamaica. I want to understand the depths and where this thing you are forward from. Understand why this boy cannot be forgiven. I gotta keep it short. The devil take America, use Hollywood. You know the devil full of style. Him have beer tricks, rap, hip hop, the movies. Him use America to defend him thing with Michael Jackson. And God say, alright, but not forget big America. You see that little rock there with the bad slave? Me I gotta use them people there and watch what me I gotta do. So when the devil music I promote segregation and broken homes and all of these things, God inspire Bob Marley as the messenger. You remember now, where the devil use as fame is Michael Jackson fame, like how them go a Barclays and that's what them call fame. See? And God show them say that is not fame. See? Bob Marley think different from Michael Jackson, and that's why you see what day when Umbre go for the Grammy, God was the one who shame him and make Bob Marley win. This is high spirituality taking place. In Jamaica, there was only demons. Saying in the music, there was never dark side. It was only the light. Darkness forward when that brother realized him could not pass bounty killer. I mean, I've given you the depths now of which part this thing you are forward from and why certain things cannot be forgiven and why certain affiliation just a par with him got turned him back against you. 3 things social media Sketel sign up for. Him sign up for overthrow bounty killer, win a Grammy, and turn the dancehall king. That I 3 things we him sign up for. Remember say, him never win no Grammy and him is not the dancehall king. So him never get none. Because him did have to end up go to prison. Because him never overstand what him a deal with. Him are the man who open the portal, the spiritual portal, and bring the devil them in Jamaica. So when the devil had American hip-hop and God say reggae and Jamaica, the man bring the devil in a God place. So why you feel everything did successful we are forward out of Jamaica? Jamaica have the baddest runner, the baddest dancer, the baddest this, the baddest that. It is not nothing about baddest, it is about being blessed. And when God bless you, from nothing, God turn in a something. That's why I say when the table turn, be very careful. Because a king can turn into a pauper. And a pauper can turn into a king. That's the way how God work. God love a proof point. So who wanna feel like a nobody, God I can show you say, He might make them somebody. I said that to say this. When me forward and give a message to Jamaica, it has nothing to do with nationality. It has to do with spirituality. It has to do with me being obedient. Remember, as long as him there on the island, no man can bother than him. Me not ask you no, me I tell you no. Him are the man we get rid of the others. The spirit I tell me said Dodos was a man of justice. Wrong is wrong and right is right. Dodos is a man of principle. Him is a man where, yes, people are wrong, him are gonna do foolishness. Yes, he might have him bad ways like everybody. But Dodos was a man where a very understanding person. See? And what him did want to do, him could not do it. When Dodos did there. So you know them and the Illuminati, them cook up and get rid of Dodos. Said we like how them get rid of Rummy-ish. Cause I tell you no say, this boy want get rid of everybody who is like a threat to him. And that's why I'm over to Billy Mansion and can there Jamaica for enjoy it. See? Roach get knocked out when Riding King just a bus. I don't know the transaction how it go. But like Riding King must tell him no. And him place the man in a wheelchair. But I never wheelchair. I take them did go take out Riding King. See? But I God make him end up in a wheelchair. So when me hear this boy I play dancehall matchmaker and I chat say, oh, Massy Cafe clash with Alkaline and him and my father big man. You never know who a big man and who a little boy when you the Spragga Benz and Ninja. When you the Just a Boss. You're the last man fi come talk but who and who fi clash who. A man will bring teenage pregnancy and freak out. You can't tell me about unity. You're the last man for chat about unity. You see, unity in dancehall to me is not getting into physical altercation. What me I try to say, if Firelinks and Mataran can in a problem and both of them in a one dance and chill, that's unity. Being and Bounty can they a war and in a one venue, that's unity. Remember, me can forgive you, but that doesn't mean I have to sit at the same table and eat with you after. Me forgiving you doesn't mean me have to forward and give a handshake or hug. Because I can love you from a distance. I have to forward near. So some people have this forgiveness thing different. I won't want to make you know because I gotta keep it short. And at every place where you want to go is a place for you. Listen to the message for me I give. Not every place that you want to go is a place for you. You might want to go a PDD party, but PDD party is not a place for you. It's a Bounty Killer concert, a Barclays, a spiritual setup. The devil them I plan something in the spiritual realms. If you trap Killer, Mavado, I don't know. Them spirit, the night. And when them don't take the man them energy, next month, cartel I gotta get crowned at some fest. I have to choose my words, cause I don't want to say the wrong thing. But you cannot say you're God youth and have the devil a friend do know with smile. Because you see what smile do? Remember, the enemy see my father and run to my father. Him see my father and run up and take out him phone because I'm a social media skettle. I use the video there and I mark it my father wrong and wrong and wrong. That's how he works. So I just one smile them want because the devil use two things. Two things. Love and sympathy. That's why everywhere him go, him remind people say, oh, at 13 years him do. Like say, lizard pop up. Or lizard up on vacation. Cause lizard never dead enough. Everybody wrong him. So everybody if you see him and sorry for him. And then you have a thing when him smile. Because you see love. Love is what the devil use. And when him give you love, him blind you. And when him blind you, him control you. That's why the song said, love is blind. It will take over your mind. And that's why I'm gonna laugh with boy, I'm gonna giggle with man. Cause even if a boy tell me certain things, I have to distance him. And not every money a good money. Cause certain things can bring curse after. When you fail to realize, them you move with unity and them sitting there when I deal with. It a make alkaline bigger. Because I'm the only one when I surrender to the devil pick me here. So Jamaica, stay alert on the artists. Check on yourself. Me attack even if you go and big up the boy there publicly. God return from you. What me I say is light and dark. And if God light upon you, and you stay some big him up and God remove the light, automatically you turn to darkness. And when you turn to darkness, you're under him, because him are the leader for the dark side. Yeah. Love and respect until next time.